5.4. Adding and subtracting uncertainties. When adding and subtracting measurements that have uncertainty, the combined value will also have an uncertainty. The uncertainty of the final amount is the total of the measured uncertainties added together. Let's look at an example. Rochelle is a carpenter. She is installing sheets of plywood as subflooring on a balcony. She has measured two sheets to be 2.25 meters, and the second one is 1.30 meters long, using a tape measure marked in centimeters. A. Write the lengths of each sheet of plywood in the form of measured value plus or minus measurement uncertainty. So let's look at the first piece, the 2.25. What's the precision? Well, the final decimal place, precision, is 0.01 meters. If we read the question, we see that that tape measure was marked in centimeters. Well, 1 centimeter is the same as 0.01 meters. What's my uncertainty? Uncertainty is half my precision. 0.01 divided by 2 is 0.005 meters. So my measured value, 2.25 meters, plus or minus uncertainty of 0.005 meters. Piece 2, same thing. The last digit is a 0. Place value is hundredths. So my precision is 0.01 meters. And again, my uncertainty is half of that, 0.005 meters. So my measured value for piece 2 is 1.30 meters plus or minus 0.005 meters. Part B. What is the total length, including uncertainties, of the two sheets if they're placed end to end? So total length of two sheets placed end to end, this is add. We are going to add piece 1 to piece 2. So piece 1 is 2.25 meters plus or minus 0.005 meters. Measured value and uncertainty. Piece 2 is 1.30 meters plus or minus 0.005 meters. Now before we go any further, we have to make sure we've done a few things correctly. First, are my units the same? My measured value are in meters, so that's good. My uncertainties are in meters, so that's good. Are my decimal places lined up? Yes, they are, and yes, they are. So I'm going to add these two pieces together. Now, because I'm adding, my measured values get added. And regardless of adding and subtracting, my uncertainties get added. So let's start with a measured value. Add them. That's a 5.3. So 3.55 meters. Plus or minus my uncertainties. 0.005 plus 0.005. Well, that's a 0. Carry the 1. 0. Period. So my added total is 3.55 meters plus or minus 0.01 meters. Now let's look at example number 3. We're going to take the piece that's 2.25 meters long and we're going to cut off 30 centimeters. So right away, I've got an issue. I've got meters with one measurement and centimeters for the second. we're going to have to get these into the same unit. So we have the option. Do we want to convert meters into centimeters or centimeters into meters? It really doesn't matter. Let's convert this piece. So I've got 2.25 meters. I know from a previous lesson that to convert meters into centimeters, I'm going to times it by 100. So 2.25 times 100 is 225 centimeters. From here, I get my precision. My precision on this piece, which is the 5, holding a 1's place value. So it is 1 centimeter. My uncertainty for this piece is half my precision. Uncertainty is 0.5 centimeters. Let's do my shorter piece, my 30 centimeter, the piece we're cutting off. 30 centimeters has a precision of 1 centimeter. The 0 is my last digit. My place value is the 1's. And has an uncertainty of half a centimeter. Now, because we are cutting these pieces, this is subtraction. So I'm going to take the larger piece and subtract the smaller piece. So I got 225 centimeters plus or minus my uncertainty of 0.5 centimeters. I'm going to subtract my shorter piece, which is 30 centimeters, plus or minus my uncertainty, which is 0.5 centimeters. Now when I'm subtracting, my measured values, they will be subtracted, just like normal. But my uncertainties, this is where things change. My uncertainties have to be added. So measured values will be subtracted, uncertainties will be added. So 225 minus 30, that's a 5. That's a 9. After we borrow, 195 centimeters. Plus or minus my uncertainties, these get added together. 0.5 plus 0.5 is 1 centimeter. So my new measurement when I cut off my 30 centimeter piece is 195 centimeters plus or minus 1 centimeter. If I wanted to, I could convert this back to meters. And of course that would be simply dividing. So this could also be written as 1.95 meters plus or minus 0.01 centimeter. Just for fun, let's add our piece that was a meter 30. So 1.30 meters is a measured value, plus or minus my uncertainty, which was 0.005 meters. I made a mistake here. My unit should have been meters. So now if I add these two together, again, I add my measured value. That's a 5, that's a 2, carry the 1, gives me a 3. So 3.25 meters plus or minus. Now my uncertainties have changed. Because I cut off that piece, my uncertainty had doubled. So this is 0.01, added 0.005, so I get 0.015 meters. So the more numbers I add, the more pieces I add together, the more cuts I make, my uncertainty will grow. In example B, my uncertainty was 0.01 meters because there were two pieces that I was dealing with. In example C, my uncertainty has grown to 0.015 meters because I've done 3 pieces, the original 2 plus the cut. So the more measurements you add together or subtract together, the greater your uncertainty will grow.